Day 3 of the Wolf Way begins in Saxmundham, and before we head inland for good, there's one final taste of Suffolk's stunning coastline. The route takes us towards Dunwich and Southwold, where sweeping sea views, rugged beaches and vast open skies provide a memorable farewell to the coast. It's our last glimpse of the North Sea on this adventure, and a chance to reflect on the miles we've already covered before heading into a very different side of Suffolk. From here, the landscape changes, the coastline fades into the distance as we venture deep into the county's rural heartland. Quiet lanes, ancient woodlands, gravel tracks and rolling farmland replace the sea, offering a sense of remoteness that's every bit as captivating as the coast itself. The Wolf Way continues to test rider and machine with challenging off-road sections, rough gravel tracks and plenty of miles still to cover, but it's these hidden trails and ever-changing landscape that make the route so rewarding. Our destination today is Gislingham, close to the Norfolk border, but as always, it's the journey that matters. So join us as we bid farewell to the Suffolk coast and discover another side of the Wolf Way, one of peaceful countryside, remote trails and the timeless beauty of rural Suffolk. Right, good morning, just before 8 AM. We're off again, another 63 miles today. It's a glorious morning, 19 degrees, beautiful. Oh. So yeah, we're heading up towards Southwold this morning. Southwold. Yeah, we're heading up towards Southwold this morning, which is a beautiful little seaside town. We did want to get fish and chips there, but I think we're going to be there about 10 o'clock. So we'll see. Won't be having fish and chips there, but we'll get them at some point. Yeah, let's crack on. I'm sure there's going to be some more sand today. That was awful yesterday. But let's see. Any thoughts for the day, love?
Not yet, no.
Not yet. We'll see. At least I didn't like the sand yesterday. Let's see, eh? Let's go. There you go, look. There's Sizewell B that we rode past yesterday. Oh, that's lovely here, isn't it? Look at this. I mean, don't get any better than this, does it, on a summer's day? No. Lovely little bridle way, look. Absolutely gorgeous, and if we both go quiet, you just hear the birds. Lovely, isn't it? Awesome. Right, let's crack on, love. Because we've got 57 miles left. Another gorgeous little place. This is Dunwich Heath, which means approaching Dunwich on the seaside again. So most of you long distance riders will know Dunwich, as it's the finish of the Dunwich Dynamo, which is a long distance overnight ride. A lot of Odaxers do it. Starts in Greenwich and whoa, a bit of sand. Yeah, the Dunwich Dynamo starts in Greenwich, finishes at Dunwich. And wait, a lot of you didn't know that it used to be the capital of the East Angles to the 1300s, when a storm blocked the harbour and basically rendered it no good. Now we're just coming into Dunwich now, look. That's Greyfriars Medieval Friary. I wonder if they do fish and chips. No, it's a friary. Hello, McFly. She never gets them, does Lisa, bless her. Right. It's a friary. Oh. No, it says it there, look, friary. Look at it. Yeah, let's just go in here. Wow, what a beautiful place. Look at that. Just have a quick mooch round. That's lovely, that is. Ooh, you know I like a bit of history. I'm going to have a look at that. Oh, you don't have faff, love. That's it, rest it on that rickety sign. If we come back round, that sign's gone, it's your fault. What a lovely place. So the coast is just in the bottom there, we're going there in a minute. But yeah, what an awesome, lovely place. I love just discovering or stumbling across stuff like this. It's cool, isn't it? Do not climb on the ruins though, love.
Well, that's why I didn't rest my bike against it.
Well, that
I know I rested my bike against it.
Yeah, there's not much left, is there? Nice though. Oh, glad we spotted that. It's cool, there's a little info board down here. I might be able to find some info out about it. Looks like it went over there as well, look. It's not a priory, it's a friary. These did fish and chips. Yeah, I don't know. Well, you get fryers, don't you? Fryer, like fryer tuck and stuff. I don't know. Does anybody know the difference between a priory and a friary? If you do, let us know, because Lisa wants to know. To be fair, I want to know as well. Right, I'll go and find out some Jen. There you go, a bit of info out of it. There you go, bit of info. One of the last remaining structures and most complete of medieval Dunwich. There you go, once a busy port. I told you it was a capital of the East Angles. So, early history, and then there's a record of it from 1290. 1558, it was surrendered to the Bishop of Dover during the dissolution of the monasteries. Occupied by the army and used as a radar site and a gun position to defend against V1 rockets in World War II. Yeah, there it is, look, stunning. Well, at least it's still here. There you go, there's Sizewell B, look, just down the coast. Lovely, long shingle pebble beach. Beautiful that is. Oh, just coming into Southwold now. It's a beautiful little seaside town. That. Oh, it's so pretty, isn't it? Beautiful. No, it should be alright.
Thanks, sir.
No worries.
Have a good day.
And you. Oh, there you go, look. There's the beautiful Southwold. It really is a pretty little thing though. It's got your traditional Victorian pier. Lovely sandy beaches. And you can still see Sizewell right down there in the distance, look. It's lovely, but look how calm that sea is today. I'm not surprised the beach is so popular on a bank holiday Monday, is it, love?
No.
Gorgeous. Right,
It's
we're just going to grab a bit of
place.
brunch and then we'll crack on. We've done about 20 miles today, so we've got about 45 left. Whew. And it's hot. Southwold is also famous for being the home of Edmund's brewery. So if you like a drop of ghost ship, this is the place. This is lovely though, isn't it? Yeah, it weren't bad. This is lovely. There's a river to his right, look. As dry as a dry thing. Look at that, you could walk in that. Probably ride in it. See that? 34 degrees. It's absolutely absolutely aching, 34 degrees, and this part of the route this afternoon is so exposed, very low cover. Just melting. Luckily we just found a village hall at Milcombe Shoal, St Margaret, that had an outdoor tap, so we basically replenished all its fluids. So we didn't have a lot left, but what we did had gone hot. So if you live in Milcombe Shoal, St Margaret's, lifesavers, thank you. Got 11.5 miles left, and it's still 33 degrees, and we're absolutely battered, aren't we?
Yeah.
So hot. That water we filled up pretty much went hot within what, half hour or so.
Less than that, I think.
Oh, and there's hardly any cover here. It's just exposed country lanes. They're lovely lanes, but just no cover, is there?
No.
Right. Let's crack on.
Very far.
Right, so there weren't much to see at that last place, was there? Apart from a fresh egg factory or something, free range egg factory. And that's a little place called Hoxney, and that was where St Edmund the Martyr was martyred. So the guy we saw in the statue at the start, he was martyred in that little village back there. Ooh. I hope it went 35 degrees that day. It's the last thing you want when you're being martyred, isn't it? Anyway, let's crack on and get this last 10 and a bit done.
I'm pretty sure you're not really bothered about the temperature if you're being martyred.
St Edmund was martyred by the Viking invaders for not renouncing his faith. He was shot through with arrows before being beheaded. Legend has it that a wolf was found protecting his severed head. That's beautiful, isn't it? We're in Eye now. Look at that gorgeous little house next to it. Lovely that, isn't it? How you doing, love?
I'm ready for finishing.
Yeah, me too. Got 4 miles left. I'm hoping there's a pub in this place. No, there'll definitely be a shop when we get a cold sugary drink. Right, let's crack on. Oh, there's a shop here, love. Hallelujah. They're open. I'm sporting the latest style. So basically these little cool towels are really good, aren't they? At least got hers on there. You pour water on them, and we've just poured the warm water out of this bottle on them, and you snap them and they go cold. So that's what I've got on under my hat to keep my head warm. Oh, we should have done this hours ago, but we didn't find any water that would have done it, did we? So no. Yeah, so we've got about 6 miles left. We're just at Eye, which is a lovely little place. And I thought I'd put this on. I don't care what I look like, as long as it keeps me cool. Yeah, so we just stopped to get a cold drink. I'm going to get this last bit done. Right, this little byway here, it's got a right cool name. It's called Rapsy Tapsy Lane. I mean, it's full of nettles, but the alternate road route was a couple of miles. And you know what? This is sheltered, so let's take this. Lisa's still with us, but I can hear her chuntering, so the microphone might pick her up. I can hear her going, oh, ah. She's not a fan of stuff like this. But I gave her the option, ran on the road or this way, and she said this way, so here we are. On Rapsy Tapsy Lane. What a great name. I saw one earlier called Shoe Devil Lane, like literally shoe, go away. And it's great to know where that name comes from, go away devil. It must be hundreds of years old. At least this little lane's in cover. That's the most important thing. I have to say as well, beautiful, lovely, quiet little place. I mean, Bank Holiday Monday, it was like a ghost town apart from that shop. Chatting to a lady who lived next door. She was ever so pleasant. Oh look, there's a Ford. Oh, I'll wait here for Lisa, I think. She's still with us because the microphone's still connected. Can hear her. Let's see if she has a rant. Right.
Yeah.
You fancying the Ford, love?
No.
I bet without looking I know what you're doing. I bet you're checking for ticks, aren't you?
Yep. You've got to check for ticks when you go through things like this.
You have. We're going through them again, so you may as well just check it end. Oh, nettles!
Ow!
Ah!
Ow! Ow!
Ooh! Oh,
Yeah, and I'm not even on my bike.
that was a stinging bunch. Jeez, oh.
Oh!
Right, well, Lisa's mic's gone, which means she's not close by. Ow. Oh, God, that was a proper nettle sting, that was. So I hadn't realised the mics weren't working at this point, but this was the lovely Swattersfield campsite near Gislingham in Suffolk, just close to the Norfolk border. Absolutely beautiful, but I think at this point I would have been saying how hot it was today and how absolutely energy sapping it would have been. Little did we know that the next day and our final day on the Wolf Way, the temps were going to get even hotter. So do join us for day 4, where we explore even more of Suffolk's beautiful countryside on a hot, hot day and very exposed trails. And as an extra treat, there was some more sand.